That's massive. That's into the wind, but it doesn't matter. And it's also another half century for Evin Lewis. A wonderful return to form for the Southpaw, making South Trinidad his own.
Slightly in the air again.
Evin Lewis missing out on a full toss. Firm punch by Lewis through that cover region. Growing in confidence, you can see the southpaw. Slip from Evin Lewis again. Pulled. And pulled handsomely by Evin Lewis. He knows the conditions here. Just helped on its way for the first 6 of the innings.
You had a blueprint of where not to go to Evin Lewis. This is it. Short on the hip. He is so strong. And that has gone massive. He's just a pickup shot, but that is his shot. You don't want to attack him there.
Outside leg. Initiative by Cricket West Indies to keep the passion in the game, to attract the young cricketers of the region. Solid in defense. Evin Lewis keeps that one out.
West Indies have been good at home recently, winning their last 3 home series.
Yeah, because that's what he wants to follow up with, that Yorker length delivery, especially as the left-handed bowler.
Spins, we'll find out a little later on when the slow bowling options come on. Couple more runs to Lewis. Yeah, he nails that one. Didn't quite time the one in the previous over from Shaheen Shafridi from this same end.
Gets the length. Just able to get through that shot. Yeah, Evin Lewis really good on the drive. Yeah, excellent.
That's a good part of the game for the West Indies. Given the punch down the ground earlier, fielder sit back, single available. Badly lined, nice touch. Second boundary of the over. 49 for 1.
A change of ends has brought 2 boundaries on his possibly biggest over so far, Naseem Shah. Just fighting to find the line in which he wants to bowl against the left-handed batter, Evin Lewis.
stop.
Again, very good feeling out in the deep. And that 2 runs brings up the 50 partnership between Carty and Lewis.
Nice again. And to be fair to Evin Lewis, he's been doing much of the aggressive work in this partnership. And that's also a shot that at times he will score nicely off of and occasionally fault.
It's a shot that we haven't really seen the West Indians play in the T20 series. So excellent to see Evin Lewis pulling out the sweep shot against the spinner. Fuller this time and on the off, so driven or punched into the off for a single.
Catch! One good ball, good start, good start. आप simple करते रहना इसको बस.
10 consecutive bilateral series wins.
Well ball, हो रहे हैं.
So long ago I was still playing. I was in the early parts of my career. That's good again from Lewis. Even that's into the wind. Very West Indian and very impactful.
Yeah, that's why you want an Evin Lewis out in the middle. The left-right combination has had most of the bowlers struggling with the length. Yeah, it's very well pulled. A lot of power behind it. Quicker through the air to the left-handers, and sometimes it's a bit faster, so it's easier. He wants to see what this surface has to offer. Yeah, they've never played any matches here, Pakistan, so wanting to learn in this first match, because there are 2 other matches to play, a 3-match series.
Hoping to get more 300-plus scores under their belt. 73 for 1.
It's been a period of play, Carlos, where the West Indies has shown improvement through the middle overs.
I think they're cooking something nicely as a batting unit. 81 for 1.
Another full toss, this time just a single.
So I don't think that white ball success always translates to Test cricket.
That's massive. That's into the wind, but it doesn't matter. And it's also another half-century for Evin Lewis. A wonderful return to form for the Southpaw, making South Trinidad his own.
Electric from Evin. He's got the crowd behind him and the West Indies team. Again, into the wind, but far into the wind. Congratulated by his skipper and appreciated by all and sundry. The job is not yet done, but so far it's been a really nice watch and in good time as well.
That's gone again. Not as far, so he gets 4 this time, but quite pugnacious from Lewis.
Talk about season moments. I think he's lined up Fahim Ashraf as the bowler to go after. And he's taken a special liking to him. I think this is why West Indies have been better in the middle overs. They've picked the bowlers well, They've picked the boundary options well, and that forces fielding units off of them and makes singles easier to get. And that's when it's go time as well. Whether with bat in hand or with ball in hand.
Oh no!
We're talking about a slog. That's probably the first slog we've seen from Evin.
Oh yeah,
Big single. And two good runners, so they get there quite comfortably. Just a little bit of anxiousness perhaps creeping in for Evin Lewis, 98 for 2.
Oh!
Now those guys, those young boys and girls who were part of the anthem ceremony from St. Mary's Government School and Londonville Government Primary School. Those two schools were in the final of the Republic Bank 5 for Fun tournament. That was played in Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean actually. It's the latest initiative from Cricket West Indies Republic Bank 5 for Fun to engage primary schools. This should challenge the boundary. In fact, it gets there now. So very well controlled by Evin Lewis to bring up another boundary for him.
Neat from Evin, just getting inside and essaying it all along the ground through the onside. Got just reward, and the 100 comes up, and you think to a similar kind of controlled essay type stroke from Casey Carty that cost him his wicket, and the good side of that is the boundary from Evin Lewis.
Yeah, so the youngsters from those two schools have been rewarded with an opportunity to walk out on the field with the West Indian and Pakistan teams, and I'm sure today will be remembered for a long, long time by them and their parents, no doubt. Now this would be signal wide. Unfortunately for me, Carlos, I had to pay for my tickets. I never had a free ticket to come to cricket.
Catch it!
That's massive. Is it? A lot of height. Fielders under and completes the catch. Shaheen Shah Afridi. Wonderful catch in the end. Fielder to his right, looking at him through the peripheral vision, but eyes on the ball at all times. A massive strike from Evin, but not the distance, and he has to go.
A little bit slower from Saimayu, little bit of grip. And Evin Lewis got right under it. And it's a picture of concentration from Shaheen Shah Afridi and the execution of the catch. Hussein Talat in close quarters in case he needed help. He didn't. Evin Lewis, a good knock comes to end for 60, 105 for 3 West Indies.